So I met Ruchit a couple of times and we had a conversation. And then when he invited me to the advisory board of Khushi Baby, I was really delighted, not because of another advisory board membership, but really an opportunity to learn the on-the-ground work on data science that's happening in India. Being on the advisory board is challenging because I feel that I actually got advised and learned on how I should be practicing as a data scientist with a goal and a vision for data equity across the world to be achieved. As you know, the data science work mostly happens in computers and sterilized labs, and so to see the translation to the ground, the team, the ethos, the determination, the vision, the optimism, the hope, and also reality checks blended together really has made the last 2 days a wonderful public health experience for me as a data science expert. When I came here and I saw the presence on the ground and the partnership with multiple stakeholders, the government, the funders, the people who are working on the data science end, the health officials, people with expertise in communicating with the community partners, stakeholders, the ASHA workers, the Anganwadi workers. This was just amazing, and just 10 years of doing this, starting from a classroom project in Yale. This is what we do. This is why we teach in a classroom, to see one day that the apps that our students are building are going to be used by community health workers and ASHA workers, and a child and a mother will benefit from that. So to see that direct translation has been breathtaking. My best moment was actually when an ASHA worker asking the voice chatbot Asha Saheli a question about a child sitting in front of them and getting the answer.
यह शेड्यूल पहले 3 महीनों के लिए दोहराया जाता है.
That probably reduced the time that the ASHA worker would have spent in calling another person, getting the answer, translating that, and here that communal process of listening to an answer together showed me the power of AI, which is almost esoteric, and to see those deep architecture and touching the ground was very, very powerful. And Khushi Baby overall is sort of working in an ecosystem with a system level metric of what is working. And many of these objectives from different stakeholders are often complementary and competing with each other. So how do you think about this larger scale of social optimization and the model optimization and the resource optimization, all of this in a bigger architecture which is beyond the neural network? So that was really breathtakingly beautiful. We are in the middle of 4IR, right? Like the fourth industrial revolution, and digital solutions are a big part of it. And most of the time I think about AI and I think who are in these training data sets of AI models, right? And what is really powerful is that the work that is going on and with the demos in the different booths is that different models are being really tuned. For example, the anemia prediction model is being trained in a tribal community. And this is what is really important, that the training corpus actually represents people who are largely unseen in our training data sets. So I cannot tell you that how important that is, that a model is being trained on people who are unseen and actually being implemented and evaluated on communities which need them the most, which could benefit from them most. If you're working on a really hard problem, it's a long game. So you have to keep at it. And so I saw this beautiful example of good people coming together with good intent, with success and failures and a full reality check of what is possible, but still trying. And the 10 years of Khushi Baby shows that resilience, that perseverance, that determination, and that desire to play the long game. The team here is so capable, so authentic, and so sincere, and they're so willing to learn and course correct in an adaptive way that we just have to be there when they need us as a sounding board. how to make a sustainable future for Khushi Baby, what the next 10 years are going to look like, how are we going to really measure change and see the adoption by not just the ASHA workers, and how the dashboard and displays are being used by government officials, how that's guiding data-driven decisions at a very microculture level. I'm looking forward to that next 10 years as well.